What makes Pathfinder work so well is that the majority of the story takes place on Earth. In a series solely focused on Voyager, episodes like Message in a Bottle and Pathfinder thrill audiences with clear, explicit links to the larger Star Trek universe.
I've become obsessed with Voyager.
Providing Starfleet's search for Voyager through Lieutenant Barclay is brilliant. In many ways, Barclay is the audience who themselves have grown to love the Voyager crew. Their longing for home is our longing for home, and the same goes for Barclay. In fact, this is a character who has rarely ever felt home anywhere, or even in his own body. So it would make sense that he's kind of attached himself to the plight of the Voyager crew. And there's a certain magic seeing the First Contact, later DS9 uniforms on screen, reminding us that there's this whole Alpha Quadrant, and all of Starfleet, and the Enterprise, and the Zakdorn, all the familiar aspects of the Federation we don't have access to in a standard episode of Voyager. Aside from its connections to the wider Star Trek universe, Pathfinder gives us fun flashbacks to Barclay's time with the simulated Voyager crew. And it cannot be ignored that in this episode, we get more time with Deanna Troi. And then we also get an exploration of workplace drama at the Pathfinder project. But the pathos of this story emerges when Barclay makes contact with Voyager. I always tear up as 5+ years of isolation culminate in connection. But when Admiral Paris says he's proud of and misses his son Tom, I kinda lose it. This episode exploits the premise of this great series and emphasizes the emotional consequences of making contact with Earth. After all, most of their other attempts ended in failure, but not this time, and the emotional payoff is huge. And this is why Voyager.